See, it's just about time when we'll bring the curtains down on the final preliminary game. It's a must-win game for the Valley Primary. A draw is not good enough. A win and go through, lose and go home. So it's a must-win for the Valley. Presently they sit in 5th position and they will need to unseat the Alwyn Allison Richardson Primary School in order to go through to the semi-finals. They presently sit on 5 points with the Alwyn Allison on 7. So a win from this game will propel Valley into the 4th position to take on Agency Hazel in that first semi-final game. And Aurelia Kelly will be coming up against Maurice Vanterpool. They all come down right here at the REGTC. The whistle is about to go to see the kickoff of this game. The man in the middle is Victory, able and assisted by referee says it's time to play. Valley on the attack early in the piece. It's Valley, number 7, down the flank. Really, that's Omololu, defense well. Ball goes out for throw into Valley. Here comes Valley on the attack. Ball come across. Number 9 picks it up. Ball played out well and offside call against Valley. So it's going to be a free kick to Omololu. Kick taken. Valley picks it up. Number 7. Valley. Omololu looks clear. Does so well. Valley, it's a corner to Valley. Valley sits in 5th place. 1 win coming into today. 1 win for the Valley. 2 draws, 2 losses. They're coming up against Omololu, who has yet to pick up a victory. Here comes Omololu. Omololu with the break and defended well. Number 16. But he has his number 2 with him. It's like white on rice on him. Ball played down. Oh, that's a high boot. He got kicked in his head. The referee said play on. Here comes Valley. Here comes Omololu, rather. Omololu, again well defended. Ball played out on the left flank. Picked up again. Here comes Omololu. Omololu, opportunity! Goes up again. Valley comes away with it. Valley is closed out. Throw in. Well, already this seems like an exciting one. Already this is an exciting encounter. This seems like a very exciting encounter, and I'm going to be joined in just a few moments by the man, Tony himself. Well, it's an exciting few minutes already in this one. A must win for Valley. A draw is not going to suffice them. A draw will see Alwyn Allison going through, and here comes Omololu. Here comes Omololu with a shot. Oh, goes wide. It goes under the goalkeeper, but goes wide, and it's a corner. It should be a corner.
Well, yes, I did say that this match, as I say, good afternoon, Millie. Good afternoon to your listeners. This one is going to be a very, very interesting match. Omololu, they might not have gotten a point, but they have played some really tight, closely contested matches, and this match is certainly no different. Like you said, the Valley, they can't afford to draw this match at all.
You see Coach Harley walking in front of us, and he's hoping, he's praying, he's wishing for Omololu. He's just cheering on Omololu, because if Omololu holds on to a draw or they will take a win, his team goes through. That's the Alwyn Allison Richardson Primary School, and they will be going through to the semi-finals and looking for a tour championship. Here is again a high boot. That's a high boot. That's a second one, and I recognize that neither the AR nor the referee has any interest in that, and that's dangerous play.
Certainly a high boot. Certainly a high boot.
That's a shot.
Yes,
it's a goal kick.
And that one was in a dangerous spot, straight down the middle, Millie. But the Alwyn Allison's Primary School, I'm certainly sure that they're closely looking at this match and saying, well, we do hope that this point for the Omololu School can be had from at the expense of the Valley.
Yes, and what I believe that they are glued to their gadgets, and they're saying, "Come on, Omololu, we have your back. We have your back. We are supporting you." You know, and the teachers, the coaches, and everyone, they are saying, "We have your back. We are supporting you big time today. It doesn't matter what." It is Omololu who has to defends well. Omololu, they have come out here, and it's with something to prove.
Yes, and I must say that they have got some really good support from the parents, the rest of the students, those who are not playing.
Teachers as well.
Yes.
They're all here.
Yes.
And that's what I love to see. You know, I'm seeing a number for primary school where no teachers are here.
Yes.
But I'm happy to see. I'm happy to see when teachers come out, you know, and support along with our parents and well wishers, and also just love the sport.
Yes, and this tournament usually gets that coverage from across the board. Lots of excitement. You're seeing one or two very good skilled players. They might be small in stature, but it plays for very, very big. So
Tony is encouraging the people. Monday, by the grace of God, the place to be is the REGTC. As we watch Valley on the attack, heavy touch, cleared by Omololu. Valley down the middle. This could be some trouble here. Cleared it out. Valley. Well done. It's a corner kick.
Good defending there.
Good defensive
yes.
work. So, Tony, we are urging the people, because AI Live and show that they are going to be bringing this one live in Angola. It may just be pay-per-view in Angola.
Yes, it might just be
pay-per-view. So we are saying to the people, you got to catch the train, catch the plane, catch the boat, catch the bus. However, you got to be here. The place to be, Monday and Tuesday, by the grace of God, is the REGTC. You got to be here, because it is coming down. It is a big showdown. Morris, Agency, Valley, and Aurelia Kelly, they are in it for the girls. For the boys, we know Agency, Morris, and Aurelia Kelly is in it.
Yes.
There are two teams that are vying for the fourth position. Presently, in fourth position, coming into today, it's Alwyn Allison, Richardson Primary School. The Wolves, the Grey Wolves, and right now, the Golden Horses are in fifth position. A win today will propel them into that fourth position, and they will be playing
AGNT
Hazel Primary School. The semi-finals to look at, to be glued to, the semi-finals that everybody would want to see. Yes. It's the second and third place.
Yes,
it's Morris who will be taking on Aurelia Kelly.
Yes, because Morris is the team that handed Aurelia Kelly their first loss.
Not their first. Not their first.
Well, that's their only loss, actually.
That's exactly why I'm saying.
Their only loss. Yeah, their first loss. And their
that's
only
why I'm
loss,
saying not their first, but their only loss in this year's tournament.
Yes, and
their only loss came from the hands of Morris, who they will be meeting on Monday in the semi-finals.
So it should have been maybe revenge day because
for Aurelia Kelly, or it is going to be a second dose for Aurelia Kelly from Morris. We wait to see if that is going to be so. However it turns out, that is going to be a big semi-finals.
Yes.
I think the agency Hazel can be resting and saying, you know what? We are not looking for a semi-final place. We are seeing who will be playing in the finals. Well, again, they're saying we are not going to take it for granted, but this one looks a very easy path for us into the finals. The ball is wrong, Tony.
Whoever they play in the finals, they'll have their work cut out for them because their victories against the top teams, if we can say that, has been very hard-fought matches, and so it won't be easy this year for them at all.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. And Monday and Tuesday, by the grace of God, when it comes down right here at the REGTC.
But this is team, the Omololu school has been very tough to score on in points. I've seen where they would have played the Alvin Allison school and could have easily won that match, actually.
Indeed.
Yeah, but for some reason, they give the rest of the team a real run for their money's worth. And this afternoon is no different. So far, I'm certainly sure that considerable amount of time has been passed in this first half, and yet still all square.
That's all square. And then on the number 7 for Valley, he will really have to check his run. And he's now going to play on the left. Because he's playing off the right. On the right, Tony. And every ball that goes forward, he's offside. Here comes the number 19 at pace, but he's dispossessed. Ball, Omololu picks it up, the number 2. He's offside as well. Flag goes up.
And the referee has not.
Valley is in control of the ball. Need to play. The ball has changed over. That phase of play is gone. And the fact is, Valley has the ball.
Yeah, the referee has not. Yes, you can hear the excitement coming from the crowd out there who are really into this match. The Valley spectators, I'm sure they're looking to see how well their team will do here this afternoon just to get into the playoffs. It will probably be the first time that they may be on the outside looking in in this tournament.
Taken. Valley. Omololu defends well. Gives it right to Valley. Valley on the attack. Oh, good defensive work again. And he puts it out for another corner. He's playing a very, very good defense today.
Yes, he's been defending very well.
Corner kick for Valley. Here comes Omololu. Omololu. Has 3 players around him. My. Here comes Valley. The number 7 down the left flank. He cuts in and he's defended well. Omololu on the attack. Omololu on the attack. Still Omololu. Omololu has the ball. Omololu. Still Omololu. Just can't get that finishing touches to the ball. And they're exposed at the back now. Good work. Omololu. Good work, Omololu. Cut out well. Goes out for throwing to Valley.
Valley has to be very careful that they're not allowing Omololu to get close into goal. I've seen them with some good opportunities, some good effort so far. And
one of the things that Valley has to be careful about is that the number 19 was a very efficient player for them. He is going up, that's an offside. He is going forward and they are exposed at the back, and he has to be very mindful. And if we notice now that he is now sitting deeper, sitting just about the halfway line, you don't want to be using up so much energy to be going forward and have to come back, because it can spell some trouble for the Valley. They don't want to have to play. They're already playing from behind. They don't want to have to play. They're playing from behind Alwyn Allison. They don't want to have to be playing behind Alwyn Allison and behind Omololu. Valley. Dispossess. Valley picks it up again. Valley. Omololu is going to come away with it. Omololu down the flank. Valley skips over a ball, and here comes Valley. This could be dangerous. Goal number 1. Valley has put their name in the hat.
That's
1-0.
And that could just be just what the doctor ordered there for Valley. But good move there from the player there. Shifting defenders, getting away from the defense there for Omololu, and not electing to carry the ball further and further to goal, electing to shoot wide of the goalkeeper's right and into the back of the net for the much needed opening goal that I'm certainly sure that they were looking for, and they will probably be much more calmer now, Millie.
Indeed. And if you notice again, it is the fullback that scored that goal.
Yes.
So it is the two defenders, number 16 and number 19, who have been going forward and causing problems for Omololu.
Well,
that's a handball. That's a handball. That's
yes,
a handball. That's a penalty. That's a handball.
It is a handball. And very careless walk there.
It's a handball. It's a penalty.
It is a handball. It is a penalty.
Can they put this one away? Can they put this one away?
More excitement here. So just all the hard work been taken away here. Who will kick it for the Omololu school? That's the question. That's the question. Can they get it past the goalkeeper there in the Valley goal?
They will go frenzy if
well,
they score this one.
I did saw a penalty being chipped directly to him against the Aurelia Kelly Primary School. So maybe he's hoping that this would be his luck. But either side of the goalkeeper, I'm sure Omololu will be in business here. Yes. But that was definitely careless work there and the defender there. Maybe could have just pulled his hand and then it bounced to the keeper.
It was, he just scored. He said, I want to see if you can do the same. And no, he has put it wide. He has pulled it wide. Opportunity going a begging.
Well,
opportunity going a begging.
Well, there you go.
They can't head down at all. They can't bend their heads at all.
Well, there you go. And I think that might be it. Easy opportunity to get back an equal term. Not a good free kick at all. Not a good free kick. A penalty kick, I should say.
Opportunity going a begging.
Yes.
Tussle here for the ball. Omololu. Valley. If you ask me, I would have given him. And here comes Omololu. Here comes Omololu. Oh, he goes down in the box. And says nothing going on. Nothing happening, says the ref. Looks close on our side, if you ask me.
Yes, but he's just too slow.
But this one, in the back, hits the ricochets on the post.
He's just too slow, there, Millie. But he had another opportunity again there. A more vantage point here. Looks a little bit to be a little further ahead, but had a good opportunity again, but just laboring and lumbering in the box, and was easily put off there by the body and the challenge there of the defender. Not sure though if the Valley School would want to be living this dangerously.
My. Valley. Number 16, the goal scorer. Throwing to Valley. So 1-0. 1-0. There's a ball and something. This could be still be trouble. And oh my! It has gone straight across the face of goal and into the back of the net for goal number 2 for the Valley. That is that for that, and that I think has just sealed the fate of Arvin Allison Primary School.
Yes, well, I think so. It would have been very tough for them, betting on the hopes that Omololu could at least withstand the effort from the Valley Primary School team. We've seen they had some opportunities, some good chances, but not able to capitalize, and it was just a moment of time before they were Given another chance there to the Valley for goal number 2 to seal. Again, we can't say seal. We still got another 25 more minutes, Millie. So
25 plus.
yeah.
From what we have seen from the Omololu, you can almost say here comes the dangerous number 7 down the right flank. Ball goes wide. Tempted shot, but
A little bit ambitious, number 7. Yes. It's really tempo the crowd now. They supposed a little Omololu
I tell you what,
Institute crowd.
the Omololu International, is never silent. It doesn't matter what the scoreline is.
They always
They are always
supporting.
Yes. They support their team from the first whistle until the final whistle and after.
Which is always good for the children, you know.
Yes. It's about development, not about win and lose. You know, and this is where a number of parents as well who are, they feel their children, my child is a loser, and so I don't want my child to be playing. And because of the atmosphere that we have created around primary school sports on a whole, it's grassroots. How can you lose or win at grassroots?
Yes.
It's your development stage.
Certainly. So
there's
referee saying something to the coach. Not
over
sure.
there to have a conversation with the coaches of the Valley team. Very careless there and clear. And here they come again. That's what I'm telling you about. You cannot silence Omololu. You cannot. The moment they touch the ball and they look attacking, you're going to hear Omololu.
The effort of number 2. They're sprinting along.
And that's the half. That's the first 25. Valley has taken a 2-0 lead. After words from Tony, we are going to hand you back to Master Control.
Yes, very good competitive half, even though the score says Valley 2, Omololu 0. It's been quite entertaining so far, and we're certainly looking forward to another splendid half, second half to come. Stay tuned. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Welcome back to the second half of this encounter, the Teacher Gloria Omololu Institute versus the Valley Primary. At halftime, it's 2-0. Valley trying to get to that fourth spot and really in a very good position to do so. Millie, as we say welcome back to our listeners to the second half.
Indeed, here goes Omololu. Omololu on the attack. Omololu on the attack. Omololu on the attack. The 7-year-old. Tony is just 7 years old.
7.
He is 7 years old. And he scored the first goal for Omololu in this year's tournament.
Wow. 7 sure looks a good prospect. His balance, the way how he approached, certainly something to look at.
Indeed. He has been playing football from the time he can walk. Here is a ball that goes, floats in and goes over the net. So if the result hold as it is, we can tell you. For the girls, we can tell you clearly that Agency will be playing Valley. Agency will be playing Valley, and Morris will be playing Aurelia Kelly in the girls' semifinals on Monday. In the boys' semifinals, that's not a goal kick, that's an offside. She moved from. It doesn't really matter. Really matter. Ball goes out.
Well, as it is looking for sure, it will be Valley in the boys versus the Rams. A20 is the Rams, and the Morris versus the OKPS.
So it is the same. It is the very same boys and girls semifinals on Monday.
Yes.
What I could tell you is that this pack is going to be Ram. There are going to be more persons here for those semifinals and finals. That and the third place playoffs, because the teams are going to meet again.
Yes.
They are going to meet. All 4 teams will be here on Monday and Tuesday. However it goes, they are going to meet here Monday and Tuesday.
Yes.
There are going to be more persons in this pack than you ever saw before.
It has always been a good spectacle over the years. We know this tournament has been running for quite some time. It was almost more than 25 years since the National Bank had it. Here's a shot.
That's a
and
goal.
A goal. That's easy one, Millie. Maybe that's just
play broken down there defensively.
Compounding things there for the Omololu Institute International. But all in all, they have made a game of this. It has not been easy. Score might be 3-0, but it has not been easy on the Valley side of things. They have had to really press hard to get these 3 points.
And it is not that Omololu has not created opportunities. They have created a number of opportunities.
Yes.
They just haven't buried them.
Yeah. You always have to score goals. When you get your opportunities, you always have to score goals. And I'm not sure why. That's with the referee and instructions we're given there from someone taking statistics there, I think. Yes, but like I was saying, over the years, this tournament has drawn some really, really big crowds. It has produced some good footballers over the years coming through. And you can remember the likes of, even Guy Quad and Grayson and Colin Liddy and Aston, those players in the years of Ross Gishard, teacher Ross Gishard. maybe a little bit selfish. Could have at least turned
Yes.
that one back over there to the number 6 player there who was waiting for it.
Could have dropped it right in the middle.
He
Yes, a long
electing
time
to
ago.
shoot.
And he pulled himself, and the
Yes.
defender did well in pushing him at a very disadvantageous position as
Yes.
well. That was good. And so, as you were saying, in more recent times, Tony, in more recent times, we would have seen the likes of Tamarcus Connor, Mikai Connor, Tamarcus, yes, Nicholas Millington,
Christian
Shamar
and
Brown.
those guys.
Yes.
Christian Williams and those guys.
Yes.
Some really good competition too. Hard fought in between the Valley, OKPS,
And
the
Adrian T.
Valley, Adrian T. Hazel, OKPS, Adrian T. Hazel. And that's really, and this is, we would want to see this continuing and really even growing bigger. We've seen a lot of players coming through this tournament as well to Millie and just maybe petering out in the end and moving on to do other things. But this is a really good breeding ground. And I can tell you, Millie, as well, as we speak right now in Sugar City St. Kitts, they are also having their primary school football competition at National Bank as well.
Indeed, that is good that in the region that we continue to have football, grassroots football is where it all begins. It's not where it ends, but it's where it starts.
Yes.
And so, as I will go back to what I was saying, the likes when we were speaking about you cannot win or lose at primary school. You may not be the strongest team, but if you have one good person on the team who looks a good prospect, because it's development, put the team in the tournament, put them into the competition, because that one person might just be the person who is going to lift your entire team and motivate others in the school, to play persons who might not want anything to do with the sport. It doesn't matter what sport it is, be it football, basketball, track, whatever it is. Oftentimes we see, because the team, the school doesn't have the strongest of team, they rather not be a part of. And we've seen the likes of the Valley girls who over the years have not had the strongest of female team, one could say. But we have seen some really good individual prospects coming out of Valley School. When you look at Aurelia Kelly, they would have had a more rounded female team in recent times.
Well, like you said, look at it. Over the years, we tend to call them smaller schools, like the Morris, the Vivian Vanterpool. But look up, they have come on leaps and bounds. Morris, Vivian got 6 points in this year's tournament, and created some hard-fought matches as well. You see the Morris Vanterpool School right into the pick of things here when they were virtually developing to what they are today. We've seen Alvin Allison come on to very strong competition as well. So it has not always, whereas in times past it used to be these three schools, OKPS, the Valley Primary, and Adrian T. Hazel, we can see now where Morris is actually challenging, and so to a lesser extent, Alvin Allison's Richardson Primary School, they are coming along nicely as well. So
I am not going to get into a conversation with you, Tony, with Alvin Allison, Richardson Primary School. The police nearly take me out of here because I was given some wrong information by Minute, and Minute told me that the cup has never gone to Far West.
it's never gone to Far West.
Yes, he told me that the cup has never gone to the Alvin Allison Richardson Primary School.
Really?
He said that they never won the tournament, only to find out that the Alvin Allison Richardson Primary School has walked away with the cup twice.
Yes. yes, yes, they did. So it has not always been the three school who always competing. And this is what you want. You made mention of the girls as as football develops and with the grassroots um, foundation set up in these different parts of Anguilla, it will certainly help these youngsters, both male and female, coming through these particular um, grassroots setup into the school that would able to assist tournaments like these and to a larger extent football and a whole in Anguilla.
Here comes Valley. Goes wide. Indeed, Tony.
Going wide.
Indeed. You know, this is good competition. This is really good competition, and we just hope that, you know, going forward from what we've seen here this year, that what you will see is continuous development of the sport, and that parents will see it fit to ensure that their children are in an academy, because there are so many academy in our country, and so they need to take advantage of the academy system and have their children develop, so that next year when we come, we are going to see even a higher standard of football. You know, one of the things that we were speaking about yesterday is that we would love that coaches have a longer time, you know, that coaches will continue coaching football. We know that because of the curriculum and they do have shorter terms, and with all that is going on in the school system. But we have, this is a ball, that's a careless throw. This could be some trouble. And the defender gets back nicely and clears it out. But that could have been some trouble.
Yes, that could have been some trouble there.
But what I was saying, Tony, is that not just during football season, because we know the time between September and October is nothing to get the team prepared. And so I think that be it once a week, twice a month, however they want to schedule some practice, so that you know that the team can still be together. Because what you're going to have also are persons coming up from lower grades, because grade 6 will be going out.
Yeah. Anguilla is a quite unique place. I was born and raised in St. Kitts, and when we got to high school, even though we will have house competition, we also had high school competition where you go to play Bastille High, you go to play Sandy Point High, you play
secondary school.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's Omololu on the attack.
Shot! Oh, that's a good attempt. That's a very good effort, but good goalkeeping.
Very good
Straight
shot.
to the keeper.
Yes, very good shot.
No, he can't be. He cannot be. He cannot be offside. He cannot be offside. How is he offside?
You have to
It
ask
came
the-
straight from the keeper.
You have to ask.
Didn't
question
it?
of that.
Tony, didn't the ball come straight from the keeper?
It did. So,
Oh my. And I think that's what the coaches are arguing about, because it came straight from the keeper, straight over.
yes, it did.
So,
Learning curves in these
that's what they're saying.
situation.
It
Yeah.
could not be an offside because it came straight from the keeper. That's what the coaches are arguing. But call and signal by the AR.
Yes.
As we get back into what we're saying, and that helps to develop over time. What they can do, you know, is also toning. It's just a suggestion that we are throwing out there. and I know that there are some coaches and teachers and who are listening. What they can also do is to have inter-house competition, the same, not just athletics, but football. You have, in some schools, you have several grade 1s, several grade 2s, 3s, and you could have those class playing against each other. And it all will help with the development of whatever that sporting avenue is.
Certainly.
Because the more you play,
the better you become.
It's the better you should become. It's the more confident that you will get, for sure. Omololu. 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 Omololu! And it goes wide. Opportunity going up again. That was a glorious opportunity to go pull one back.
And he's kicking himself. He's livid. He's saying, how can I have gotten such an opportunity and throw that away to get my team a goal back here? But you cannot fault them for trying at all. Teacher Gloria Omololu Institute International, they're really, really still playing for all it's worth, even though they are behind 3 goals to 0. And so, like I said, the playoffs will be coming up on Monday, God's willing. Here is Omololu again.
Omololu. Omololu!
Good move there.
That was a good move. Yeah, it's Omololu with a shot. Goes wide. Not dealt with. Not dealt with. And picked up now by the keeper.
Good action end to end still. But a little diminutive play there. Probably maybe just picked up a knocky. Or maybe just boots off.
His boot is off.
Yeah.
Here is Valley now. Valley with a shot goes wide.
It's a little too fast. Can't keep the ball in play. But that little diminutive player up there for Omololu is really, really playing for all it's worth. Putting on a few moves here as well, here and there. And really keeping the crowd still in it. Really keeping the crowd still, excited and exuberant in their cheer for their team. And that's good, when that happens, children want to give the effort.
Yes. Here comes Omololu again. Oh, he stopped his own player.
Yeah, he's going to exit.
He said, I want the ball. I don't care who has it. I want it. Oh. And he has an opportunity. He gets a kick, Tony. He must be feeling good. Here comes Omololu. With a shot, long shot.
Good effort, yes. Good effort.
Keeper clears. Winding down the clock. Here comes Valley. Omololu clears. Omololu on the go. Omololu. Omololu, still Omololu. Looking for support. Crosses the ball. Omololu picks it up. Omololu! Omololu, his step out. That's a free kick.
Yeah, must give that young man real credit. He's really putting on some good move here, Millie.
My.
Really.
He looks like Messi, man.
He's not afraid at all.
My.
He's not afraid. He's calling. He's really spinning the defenders there.
Looks
really
like
making
Messi.
the effort, yes. But this coming Monday will really be leading into not only that the finals will be bumper crowd, but just the teams playing in the semi-final to get to the final. That is going to be an excitement, a build-up of excitement for the final.
Tony, or business places, the government, they need work closes. They need to close work at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock they come
They
down.
need to close work at 3 o'clock. We all need to be here, right here at the REGTC.
It's going to be good, real good. Eventually.
Take your lunch early. Take your lunch late. Take your lunch for all the 4 o'clock workers. Take your lunch hour at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
The place to be, the REGTC.
Yes.
Got to be here. You got to be here. If you are not here, you got to blame yourself.
Yeah.
When you hear what transpired, you got to blame yourself. You can't blame someone else but yourself. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. Referee having a conversation with player. Wall is in place. Free kick to Omololu.
Wall is in place. Wall well set in the scene. And they even gone to the the man on the ground.
Well, he has gotten up.
Well, he eventually got up. Then probably told him that's not necessary.
Everybody in the wall. Shot and goal! Oh, he hits the crossbar!
Hit the crossbar, yes. Good
he hits
shot.
the crossbar. Oh, whistle must go. Whistle must go. No. Gee. That one caught him in his face.
Yeah.
Can't take these things for granted. Chair will tell you, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
As a referee, you need to ensure that he's okay. Oh, that's good played again. Has an opportunity. Shot and goal.
It's a
it was going wide.
Didn't the keeper touch that?
The keeper touched it.
It looked like he touched it. But
the keeper got a hand to that
yes. He asked to stand there, and Richard Grant said, goal kick.
This is the place that you are allowed to make these mistakes.
Amazing. Not the light has
Lights
not
are not
been
on.
Yes. Yeah, though.
Well, I guess they're saying, well, we don't need the lights.
Well, we've seen it on for all of you.
Pretty much all, yeah. Omololu. Omololu again. Omololu again. Valley picks it up. Valley. Valley, the NCBA sponsor. Remember, next Saturday, it's Bonnier who will be taking on Angola right here in our final qualifying Gold Cup game.
Yes. That should be.
Gold Cup Nation League.
Nation
League or Gold
Yeah, CONCACAF Nation League.
Nation League.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the Gold Cup, the Nation League. So, our final qualifying game. Angola will be taking on Bonnier. You got to be at the REGTC for that encounter.
That match is at 3 o'clock, Millie.
Yes.
Yes,
So at
3
3
o'clock.
p.m. ball will kick. And so we are asking, inviting, playing with you to come and support Team AXA as we take on Bonnier in a final qualifying Nation League game right here at 3 in the p.m. That's next Saturday by the grace of God.
Yeah.
The 18th of November.
That's the day after my birthday, Millie.
Indeed.
So
Tony, you were born?
Yes, I was
Oh.
born.
Advanced birthday greetings. I may not see you again.
So hopefully Anguilla can give me.
I win.
I have 2 birthdays, you know, the 17th and the 19th. So if you miss the 17th, you catch the 19th.
I don't understand that one. So you were born on the 17th and you came out the incubator on the 19th. All right, I understand.
They registered me on the 19th, so they said, well, the 19th is what you have to stick with.
I tell you, what happened back in our days, Tony?
Yeah.
The things that transpired. Our names were changed. This one goes out the corner. Ball goes out. It's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, so it's basically the last throw of the dice now, Millie, because we have played the allotment of the 50 minutes.
And so it come down to semi-finals day.
Yes.
We break tomorrow by the grace of God. It's church tomorrow. Are you going to church tomorrow, Tony?
I'm actually preaching tomorrow,
Oh,
Millie, so.
man. You should have invited me. You should have invited me. I would have come, Tony. So if you don't have a place of worship, well, there are two places that are inviting you. We are inviting you to, well, I am inviting you to worship at City of Faith, located at Pope Hill. And Tony, your church is located?
Church is located in Blowing Point.
And you hear it from the man himself. City of Faith Church of God, a firm foundation. Pope Hill, invitation is yours. The man Tony himself, he will be preaching, and he's inviting you to come out in these difficult times, the times when we really need God more than anything else, Tony.
Yes, you know.
Yes, we do. We do need Him. And all that we do. Here's Valley on the attack for the final time. Here is Valley looking to put the icing on the cake, and good defensive work again by Omololu. But can't count them out. Here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come with a cross and cut out nicely.
I'm not sure whether we found all this time, Millie.
Well, there were extensive stoppages, and so for the first time we are seeing the stoppage time played back. So anytime now we can hear the final whistle blow. This might just be the last throw of the dice and off the ball indeed. The referee says that's that for that. So the Valley has progressed to the semi-finals as we said. So semi-finals will see Agent T up against Valley, Morris up against Omololu, up against PS.
Yes.
My tongue is all tied up. So Agent T will take on Valley, Morris will take on OKPS, and that is both in boys and girls. Semi-finals day, right here at the REGTC. Live and lively, we will be on air just about 3 o'clock to preview these games on Monday by the grace of God. Well, we were here. AI Live, they were here. It is the reason why we were able to come to you live and lively on behalf of the man Tony, AI Live, NCBA, and indeed the AFA. It is truly a pleasure. It was truly a pleasure bringing you the action as it unfolded before our eyes from the REGTC. Join us on Monday at 3 o'clock when we'll be live and lively. Until then, this is the voice of choice.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Good morning, wherever you are. Join us Monday for more live action. Till then, peace, blessings, over and out.